Welcome back to KRQE this morning. Okay, we're finally going to find out what all these rad gadgets are about, this display that's coming up. Here to fill us in, Jennifer Rivlin, Zane Rivlin, and Shell Lesage, all with the Albuquerque Steampunk Society. It's good to have you all this morning. Thanks for coming in so early. I want to start by asking what steampunk is for those who may not know. What's it all about?
Steampunk, simply put, is Victorian science fiction. There's a lot of influences from Jules Verne, H.G. Wells, those sort of authors. It's widely seen as an alternate reality wherein we chose steam power over what we actually did.
Interesting. So what's the society? How's it formed around this?
Well, as you can see, we love to dress up.
That's very nice.
Very big part of it.
You all look great.
We have about 208 members, and we do meetings, we do events, we do conventions. We have workshops monthly where we can create different types of costume bits or mechanical items. We do
Interesting.
A lot of
So it
that.
sounds very creative. It sounds like you can use your artistic skills or even scientific skills
Absolutely.
and put them into play. Very cool. All right, Rad Gadget. I'm curious what that is and how that all ties into all of this.
The museum has an exhibit going on called the Rad Gadgets, and it's a bunch of vintage equipment and tools from bygone eras. All of the different uses and the weird things that they used to use, and great explanations on all of that. That's what the Rad Gadgets are.
And it's really, you were mentioning earlier before the break, it's kind of about upcycling too, right? Sort of taking this idea and turning it into something creative?
Well, they take a lot of the older things, just like we do in the steampunk, and we create new art pieces or actually functioning items.
So there's an exhibition. Tell me about the exhibition and how this is all on display, right?
It's like a normal museum exhibit. There's stuff mounted on the walls, there's stuff kind of sitting around on podiums, stuff in glass cases. It's all, honestly, it's fantastic. We went a couple months ago to see the exhibit, so we would really know about it. And there's some crazy stuff in there.
And we're showing some photos of some other folks, I would assume, who are part of the society too, who have a very cool creative bent here. What can guests expect at the event?
Well, the event, there's going to be, the main event for it is tea dueling. And what we're going to be doing, it's actually called tiffin. So how we're going to be doing that is there are going to be two people sitting from each other, and they're going to dump a biscuit into tea. And whoever biscuit crumbles first is the loser. And whoever eats the most amount of the biscuit before it starts to crumble is the winner. And there'll be a big prize for that, and it's displayed here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a teacup holster. You can go ahead and open that up.
Yeah, it's very functional.
Who knew that there was such a thing?
There's
now,
also
who created this? Was that something that actually has been used in the past?
Well, this was made actually specifically for this. We have a leather worker in our midst.
Tucker, who you saw in one of the pictures.
We have a pop-up shop that's going to be in the museum store, and some of his leather goods are going to be on sale, which are really awesome.
Very, very cool. Very creative. Should people dress up for this?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
You're encouraging that.
Absolutely.
Yes,
very much.
What if they need some inspiration or some help? Is there someone around that, if maybe they're not part of the society yet, that they'd like to be?
Absolutely. They can find us either on Facebook or on Meetup, and they can contact us directly, and we're happy to help people come up with ideas.
Now, again, tell me when this event is.
It's on this Thursday, and it runs from 5 to 8, and it's the museum, the Fine Art Museum in Old Town.
Is there a cost?
It's free all night.
Okay. It runs for about 3 hours, you said. So on the, is it every third Thursday? Then
It's every month.
Okay.
Every third Thursday, there's a free event at the museum, and this time it happens to be us.
Okay, I see. So they're hosting you all, and that makes sense. It
Yes.
just said third Thursday there on the graphic. I wanted to clear that up for folks to make sure that they knew it wasn't maybe every third Thursday. Well, fascinating. And I'm anxious to see who ends up winning this teacup holster. It should be a fun outcome. So you'll have to keep us posted. We'll have more information for folks if they're interested on KRQE.com, getting more information about the Rad Gadgets event coming up very soon. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Take care. We'll talk soon, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.